welcome to another Marvel Snap deck highlight. This is probably the last changes from the OTA on Thursday that I want to look at. Those two being the Frigga buff of +1 power and the Beta Ray Bill buff of +2 power to his hammer. So his hammer is now hammer's now a 0-3 instead of a 0-1, which I'm not sure is great, but possibly when paired with Frigga, for example, right? It could be a pretty good buff. The concern, of course, would be how often are you going to be able to Frigga a hammer? I've never tried Frigga in a Thor deck before, so I'm interested to see how it feels, how it plays. I mean, we will just need to wait and see. Probably do this. And then we can Frigga this rocket. Looks like we're playing some sort of bounce deck. So -2, so it's gonna have +2 power on it. +2 power, that checks out. I think we just pick back up the rocket. I think that makes the most sense. So we also have Shadow King to hit either of these, Shang to kill the Cassandra. So not in a bad position ourselves. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna worry about Beta Ray Bill, so whatever. So what we can do is we can Yellowjacket, Shadow King, Rocket middle, Shang, Wasp left. Or we might not need a Rocket middle.
I am Iron Man.
So this is 6-0 middle. That puts us up 8 left. Their Kitty Pride is at 9 power, I believe. So if they Kitty Pride middle, Shadow King would hit it. I think the Goose is probably where we need more power. Because right, they have a lot easier time playing under the Goose than we would. I could Rocket Krakoa, but if they play any card right, we just lose. So probably not the right play. That was a correct assessment by me.
I am Iron Man.
So it's still 8. We beat 8, I think.
Power must be controlled.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter that they forgot that the Mystique would get pulled left, because it would have been
Victory.
What do you matter? This would have been 7 power middle. So yeah, we would have been up either way. So it did not matter. And it was correct to acknowledge that we needed to ignore this. I'm surprised they played their Kitty Pride right, because like I don't think they needed 18 power right. I feel like a Pim arrow would have been sufficient. But doesn't end up mattering. Anyway, if you enjoy these deck reviews, consider subscribing. Helps out a lot. On the road to 1,500, we're almost at 1,400. I think like 10 off as I'm recording, so every bit helped, and I appreciate all the support. I try to read all the comments, so if you have any deck ideas that you want me to play as well, let me know, and I'm more than happy to give some weirder brews a try. Alright, hopping in to game 2. And it was cool that we were actually able to win that game because we were able to win without the core of our deck. We didn't have Thor or Beta Ray Bill. We had Beta Ray Bill in hand, but we didn't have we didn't play him. Mr. Negative. I hate this variant. Yeah, like I must be in the wrong. I like despise this variant. I think it's so ugly, but people use it all the frickin' time. I think Shadow King's gonna be an MVP here. If this is a Mr. Negative deck, like I possibly suspect, Shadow King's gonna be able to turn off a lot of power. We'll do this. I think Otto's Lab could be good for pulling things out of order for them. Like if we can pull a Mystique here or something, or pull a card that they want to Mystique, that will prevent them from having the capabilities, right? So I think that could be. Oh, that was horrendous. That was the worst card I could have pulled. That pulled their entire deck. Okay.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah. No, I'm listening.
Escaped.
So, I'm retreating Busy Snapped on principle because I don't believe in bad habits, like promoting bad habits. However, there is a chance we could have teched a win because we could have Jane Fostered. We could have then Shadow Kinged this lane to remove all this power, and then we would have needed to Shang snipe their Gore / Mystique lane. So unlikely, right? But possible. If he wouldn't have snapped, I would have stayed. I would have stayed knowing that he had, like, you know, the super nuts. So, all right, hopping into game number 3. All right, that is mildly unfortunate, but really not that big of a deal. I kind of hope they add another card that synergizes with the Jane Foster, even if it's like a, not like a Thor card, right? Like, I think Jane Foster is a really neat card concept. It has built-in deck thinning, so it's, you know, innately strong, but it's only on turn 5. So it kind of functions like old Chavez. Kind of. Do I just brainlessly throw the Shang into Dark Dimension and hope and pray that they walk into it? I should know what this deck is. This is a Darkhawk. There's a deck that runs Hydra Bob super commonly, and I like never know what it is. Why is it all like foggy? Is there a Dark Dimension effect, or am I like delusional? Jane does actually nothing, so. Will Frigga pull? I'm not sure that Frigga will pull the Shang back into hand. I guess we pulled Shang for the stats, like, cool. Or play Jane. Did I say Jane or Shang? I meant to say Jane for the stats. Unfortunate, it's the wrong order. We don't have any ongoing tech. We haven't pulled Werewolf yet. That just occurred to me. Okay. We don't have any ongoing tech, so we can't really do anything about... What?
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Number to beat middle is 12. We can't do it, but God, we pulled it too. Into 9. We can win. Okay. So here are the conditions. We can win if Mysterio isn't middle and this isn't a zoo deck. Is this the game where they discarded a Sasquatch? Okay. It might just be a really weird Surtur Scar deck. So like this wins if Mysterio isn't middle and there's not like a blue Marvel or Kazar. I don't think there could be there. And they have priority where this Shang kills something maybe, so well, that's not ideal.
To me.
Oh my god, where is the Shadow King? Or where, we're not, where's the Mysterio?
Must be controlled.
The worst, the only spot that it mattered. No. If it was anywhere else, I think we win, because we're up 13 left and they're up, it's 5 total. Got, or 6 total. We would have to play everything right. I don't think there's a world I was gonna play everything right. I mean, maybe I should have. Obviously I should have, but maybe I should have seen it. Alright, hopping into game number 4. We do have Bill, which is like the first time we've had him in our starting hand, I think. Bill with a chimichanga though. Sounds pretty nice. Castle Zemo is probably gonna be like Mjolnir. If we pull Mjolnir, it's gonna be that or like a Wasp maybe. I will take a Nico. That's fine. Nico betrayed me. This is a full gold discard deck. First 2 are. Surprised they didn't custom this to give it the yellow border. What the frick?
Face the might of Asgard.
Doesn't matter, they're gonna Killmonger. It's irrelevant. This beats Killmonger. Yo. We get Zabu. Think about Wasping. Puts us up 2. I don't know if 2 matters. So. That's why I'm hesitant. Probably just do this. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? That doesn't make any sense. This game sucks. This game is the worst game I've ever played. Oh my god. Me not wasping has repercussions? Are you kidding me? Freaking stupid. Probably fine. What we could do, actually. Hold on. We could Frigga the Bill, hope we pull the hammer, the axe. And then we could bill axe and have two 16 power bills. I don't think it's right, but we could. It's on the table. Oh my god, how many one drops? Okay. They have their entire hand played. Okay. So this covers a Zola. This beats Zola. This also beats not Zola. This covers null mid, which is cool. The werewolf will end middle, so we'll have 12 power middle. Hopefully the answer is they Zola. Because we beat that. We beat that too. Beat that too. So good! We lost there to
Victory.
null left. But there's no way null left. There was no way that null left was a play line. That would have been the most insane balls I've ever seen if they went fucking null left. Anyway, didn't matter. We won. We're better. Built different. Alright, hopping in to the last one. Oh good, we have Zabu on one. Good thing we have all those 4-drops in our deck still. Stares aggressively at Shang-Chi and Beta Ray Bill, the only 4-drops in my deck. Do we go for the rocket snipe this turn? Damn it! Damn it! I was so between it. I was between these two. Do we forget back up? This is weird. I'll take it back up. Then we'll just Beta Ray Bill into Onslaught Citadel because we can't do it into Brooklyn Bridge. The right answer probably would have been to play there next turn. Frigga middle, make sure it's built there. Oh well. That could be important. Based off what my eyeballs are seeing, that could matter. Do we really Thor? Either way, this feels terrible. There's no way to put this that it doesn't feel awful. I guess we do this. And hope they also lock themselves out of Brooklyn Bridge next turn. I don't know.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
I have priority, and it literally doesn't matter. Shadow King middle is more power. It doesn't do anything for me. None of these cards got hit by anti-venom. They still have a free card to play. So it's technically a good thing that they have priority, because I literally couldn't Shadow King left without helping them. Probably wouldn't help them that much, but there's just no way we win. There is just no way.
Mjolnir, to me!
Surfer was the card that got hit by anti-venom. Didn't matter, right? Any card that we got hit. Tragic that it was the Surfer. And Jane was at the bottom of the deck. Tough life. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, let me know, subscribe to check back, and I'll see you in the next one.